Hello Straders. We've come so far. It's round 8 of the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm playing Aristocrats. Check out mtgotickets.com because they are our friends. Also, remember the Patreon at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. The professor is at $11,000. We want to be able to do a tenth of that. Okay, let's do this with Aristocrats against Abetsani. Now we are in weekly rounds. 9 decks entered round 8. So the gauntlet will soon end. Oh, he knows me. Shout out to Abetsani. That's probably good because that probably means he doesn't quit. Very nice. So I really want to blood something now. He's playing first, so hopefully he plays a creature during the first 2 turns. Seems I could get blood online. 2 Kuldotha deads, not optimal. Keep it. Uh-oh, it looks like burn. Oh, it's affinity. How does that play out? Now I don't remember. I played so much in the playoffs, I don't remember what I played against. And I probably should not be looking it up. He knows I am recording everything. So maybe now I won't carry on feeder online. It's not like I have anything reasonable to play. Though playing... sacrificing carry on feeder to Kuldotha and dead feels so wrong. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go for read the bones. But I'm gonna try to innocent blood something next turn. Such as a kiln fiend or something spectacular. That's not what I wanted. Well, I guess we better use innocent blood. That's a 1 for 3. And then go carrion feeder. And now using read the bones will probably feel very bad, as this is probably super aggressive. Uh-oh! Not looking good. I think I have to use the tragic slip here. Even though it feels really bad to do so. Can't do much else. Really want the brindle shoot in play. Could have brute force or something, so I just tragic slip one of them. And now he played a much better target. It's like, is it mono red kitty, red kitty, scarlet kitty? Uh-oh, it's another color. It's Rakdos kitty. Okay, I slowed him down quite a bit. He has presented an interesting array of problems, but brindle shoot will be fairly awesome here. And I will block with it. And then probably play Kuldotha and Dead Young Wolf, but Kuldotha and Dead without Regen mana feels wrong. Of course, an 8-tog is very likely at some point, so that tragic slip was probably very wasteful. Rakdos Kitty Affinity. Oh, it's he could have that red thing we had in one of the decks in eggs. So he just does a million billion damage suddenly. Bog Raider? Well, I am blocking. I think staying at a high life total is useful here. Crack the earth. Well, that's easy for me. But I'm low on permanents now. And if I get a land, I might just have to dig for... Do I dig here? What's the right line here? I think I have to draw cards. I definitely don't want that. I do want the blister pod. And I got more of them than I can handle. Okay, now I'm very vulnerable to a land destruction spell on my Jungle Hollow. Maybe I was greedy to keep the blister pod. Uh-oh, I'm scared now. Sparksmith is A-okay. And now I can play Kuldotha Undead with Regan mana. So I think I better do it. And it's better to sacrifice Blisterpod than Young Wolf. Or is it? Ta-da! And I keep Regan mana up. I attack for 3. And all is good in the world. How about playing Blood from Vampire? Don't think so. He seems to be flooding ferociously. I should have played Young Wolf, right? Goblin Matron for Bushwhacker. But it doesn't do that much. Goblin Kitty. I have to ask him. He goes Goblin Matron for Goblin Matron. Yeah, and that guy dies horribly. And we got the Goblin Matron chain going. That, my friends, was a coffee drinking pause on your orders. That I should pause while drinking coffee. I need lots of coffee to get through this thing. Okay, so we are probably not attacking. Maybe we attack with this guy. Black-red Kuldotha. I want it to be Rakdos Kitty. Okay, we are going Young Wolf now. Of course, having a 2-2 seems better than having a 1-1. And being able to regenerate seems better than playing Blood Throne. What did the second matron fetch? Oh, Bushwhacker. Which he doesn't play yet. Seems dangerous to read the bones. I feel that I should just play 2 more creatures. Because his life total is going down. He just keeps ignoring me. But I'm playing both of these because he can't afford to use the Sparksmith. Okay. I'll regenerate him. Or maybe then we shouldn't do that. Because we let him die. And we play a blocker instead. Because now we would be down to 1 blocker, and that's... no, 0 blockers. A 1 blocker, or 2 blockers seems like a good thing to have. Can you do 14 with double Bushwhacker? Sacrifice a permanent. So I sacrifice the Blister Pod. Is this a trick? I will sacrifice this guy instead. No, I will just sacrifice a Swamp. Double Bushwhacker means 6 attackers, that's 12 damage. He needs double Bushwhacker and a Bolt. So I block, nothing has 3 power, everybody has 2. So I guess I'm blocking the Sparksmith. And the Raider. He will sacrifice those 2. He will do 11 damage, but it will not be enough. And I will eat him. These are the blockers. So I sacrifice him. He put the plus on him, on that guy. And then he puts the plus on another guy. That seems like something went wrong. And 2 bolts. No, just Molten Rain. And then Fire Blast. Whew. I was scared. Okay, so how do I sideboard against this? Let's look at a few different options. Boris Kitty, Gleeful sabotages. But he didn't have much to sabotage, did he? Life staffs. Gleeful sabotages and life staffs. Against goblins then. Life staffs. So we are set on life staffs. And I think perhaps all three of them. Take out Read the Bones. Makes sense. I don't think we need Gleeful Sabotage because there wasn't a lot to destroy, right? Innocent Blood looks bad. What about Duress? He still has too many creatures. I think I can just win with life staffs. But maybe Read the Bones is better than Innocent Blood. I'll go 2 Read the Bones, 1 Innocent Blood. Because we are somewhat in between. Let me know how you would have sideboarded. Tell me at 1645 what cards you would have taken out, what cards you would have brought in. I don't want to see Aristocrats go at this stage. I want it to remain. Wow, this was a boring hand. I do need my lands. My deck mulligans horribly. I haven't got Read the Bones anymore, but I don't think I can keep this. One guy that cannot block. How many lands do I play? 19. No, I think I have to mulligan this. This looks a lot better, except for the fact that I can't play my blister pod. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put that on the bottom. Bloodfell Caves has been cast. And I get the green mana. If I start with life staff, then I go blister pod life staff. Then the turn after that I play carrion feeder, hunger. This was the guy with Chinese Tron. So we are starting with life staff. I'm building a giant carrion feeder. That's what we are doing. Okay, we'll stick to the plan. And we need him to be tapped out to do it, actually. And now he is. And then everything broke down. Whoa. We have a problem. A giant problem. Okay, I'll sacrifice the blister pod. But now I really need green mana. Maybe I have to keep Read the Bones in to get out of situations like this. Uh-oh. That kind of sucks. Why did you do it twice? Okay, now I feel I can't do much. And I have to sacrifice the life stuff here, I feel. I really should not be vulnerable to that, should I? Well, I feel Innocent Blood was really bad and Read the Bones was a lot better. And I think I should just have kept the first hand. I didn't see that much land destruction, so... But I think it might have been a mistake not to keep that hand. It didn't do anything, but his deck doesn't do much either, except destroy my permanent. Well, if I just find the green mana. But that's always the case, right? I can play Brindleshoot. Maybe Hunger is bad in this matchup. But landing a Hunger of the Howl Pack should be the end of him. Well, I can't play Kuldotha Undead. Yeah, now I really regret not keeping the first hand, but it's easy to be Captain Hindsight. Well, this guy is brewing. Abetsani. Maybe he submitted the deck. Now it doesn't look that way. Now it's kind of hard to keep track of everybody who did. Yeah, I feel like he should have waited for my next green mana. Okay, I'm blocking the Raider. The Raider is not attacking. I'm blocking this guy, I guess. I could recover from this if I get to keep my forest. Okay, another one, and Kuldotha Undead. Ta-da! No, I'm not attacking yet. Kuldotha Undead begging to be bolted. Now I could Howl Pack as well. I could hull pack the 3-3, but he could have a bolt. I should see a bolt now, shouldn't I? This is the game. I wonder what that means. Does it mean that he has something or that he can't get through? I'll swing with 6 power and play 2 more guys. Or do I just play 1 guy? Or I could just kill Kuldotha dead and try to play that. No, I'll swing with 3 power. Oh wait, I'll swing like this. And then I will sacrifice this guy. My phone is shut off. It's actually my iPad who randomly began to pick up the phone calls. Here's Blisterpod. I don't want to cast Hunger of the Hullpack because he could bolt. Maybe that is way too defensive. I just want to have a ton of blockers. But now I can't activate Hunger. He now has 4 cards. And I am sacrificing Blisterpod. Well, he could play a Clan Shaman and do quite a bit of damage. Maybe I was too aggressive. Here he is. He could do 3, but that would leave no goblins alive. There is no point to regenerating one of them, is there? Okay, that felt like he should have pumped, perhaps. Now the situation looks super good for me. He must have messed that up. Because now that guy dies as well. Yeah, I feel kind of relieved. Which is probably the wrong reaction. I think that 2 red, 1 colorless thing that does damage according to the number of artifacts in the graveyard has to be in his deck. And that would kill me. Here's a rebirth. Now I'm staying home blocking using Hunger of the Hullpack. Yeah, I misused the stack. Holding down control and stuff, it's super complicated. It took me a long while to learn it, but Practicing with crypt rats for blue-black trinket control gave me a lot of practice, but at first I did stuff like that. Don't quit on me. Bushwhacker still steals the game. Though not this turn. There's a tragic slip. So now getting to 6. Can I just hold here? Or should I start eating his stuff? I want to be aggressive. This deck is aggressive. So I will go for the aggressive version of things. Leaving Tukatang tallied at home. He didn't have the bolt. This is dangerous. But he can take 6 damage only twice. If he doesn't block now, and he doesn't, I'm scared. Tukadang tallied. You got the floor. That gave him one more turn. But he did not attack. Now I imagine he will block. And then I will hunger again to make it lethal. Now I feel fairly confident, but that was quite lucky. I'm sorry, Abetsani. Stack is a tricky thing. But it sure looks like Aristocrats will make it into round 9 of the Pauper Gauntlet. Who would have thought? I lost the very first game playing against Aristocrats. What was the odds of that? He still just wins with that card that was in eggs. Can't remember the name of the card. Write the name of the card in the comments, please. I will sacrifice Tukatang talent. Yay! Thank you for watching.